Now, here's the intro to Treasure Planet. Does anyone? Does any? No, yeah. It's. Now, does anyone remember this? Just intro to Treasure Planet. Does anyone remember this movie? It's a 2002 science fiction steampunk animated movie. It's a 2002 animated steampunk science fiction adventure film. That was, of course, there was, of course, a sci-fi retelling of Robert Louis Stevenson's classic adventure novel, Treasure Island. I actually remember watching this movie as a kid. I remember they actually had the trailer for it included on the DVD to Monsters Inc. Yeah, the trailer for Treasure Island was included on an opening to Monsters Inc. Yeah, this is a movie I actually remember watching a lot as a little kid, but you know what? Then yeah, and then once I got Disney Plus, here we check this movie out again. Well, we watched. Then we discovered this movie on Netflix. Actually, and Netflix, had Disney movies before Disney Plus, so the movie is actually a really underrated one. This is actually one I actually think would actually deserve a live action remake. I really wish that Disney would do something with Treasure. I think Disney. Yeah, this is actually a pretty underrated Disney movie in my opinion. I actually think, but I think Last Empire is really underrated Disney. Like that one, Last Empire. You can see it. This is Last Empire where Disney's attempt to kind of create their own science fiction animated epics. This is kind of I kind of consider this kind of steampunk Star Wars, honestly. Animated steampunk Star Wars. I kind of consider that. I mean, just like Last Empire is basically animate Disney's Indiana Jones. This is basically this was like Disney doing a animated Star Wars before they bought Star Wars. But it.
Remains somewhere at the farthest reaches of the galaxy, stowed with riches beyond.
Yeah, like I said, this is like a Star. Yeah, you used to be on Disney and Toon Disney a lot. Used to be on Toon Disney, but this is like one of those Disney movies I actually remember. Yeah, this is like when Disney. Oh well. Oh well. This is a kids movie, so. Yeah, it's a little weird, but this is a kids movie, thank God. It's a little weird, but oh well. Oh well, oh well. At least with adult movies, adult movies I'm more worried about. Yeah, this movie it starred has the voice talents of Joseph Gordon-Levitt, David Hyde Pierce, Dean, Emma Thompson, Michael Wincott. Michael Wincott, as everybody knows, there's actually a doll of Stitch from Lilo and Stitch right there. I honestly completely overlooked that fact. Yeah, I didn't actually. Yeah, Joseph. This is in this one also stars Martin Short. Brian. That's older Jim. He's voiced by Joseph Gordon-Levitt, which I actually didn't actually realize until I looked it up. I was like, wait a minute. And honestly, if you thought it was somebody else, I wouldn't blame you for thinking it was somebody else. Because it doesn't really sound much like Joseph Gordon-Levitt's usual voice vocal shtick. Doesn't sound like his usual.